So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Doctor Who The Lonely Assassins. For the first time ever, I actually have my cursor on at the beginning of the video. It's an absolute freaking miracle. So by the name of the freaking title, you guys will know if this is the last episode or not. I assume it will be. Obviously, in the last episode, we had the full attack with the Weeping Angels. As we can see here, this Weeping Angel is freaking faded out, or whatever this effect is called. They're definitely part of the game now. They definitely are trying to stop me from, or like just come out, I think. They're trying to get into like the mainframe, I believe. Osgood was saying before. And speaking of Osgood, we now need to talk to us. What are we saying, girl? Hello, are you there? Is everything okay on your end? So we just had that attack. So this is pretty much straight after that. That was way too close. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that was way too close, I guess. Agreed. It's weird doing this because I recorded the last episode about 2 or 3 days ago, so I don't really remember everything. Obviously, I remember like most of it. Sorry about that. If I'd known connecting the fragments would unleash that creature. But I've come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now. I have a feeling there's much more danger ahead. Much more. Hopefully not too much more. This is going to be the last episode. I don't want this to be the freaking longest video on the channel right now. And that would mean that it needs to be over 2 hours and 10 minutes, because Resident Evil 7 ending is, I think, like 2 hours and 7 minutes, and that now takes the freaking crown of the longest video I have ever uploaded, I think. I know I did Life is Strange episode 1, or like the Life is Strange 1 episode 1, and I think that might have been about 2.5 hours, actually, so I think 2.5 hours is the longest I've uploaded. I don't think I'm going to be freaking going above that unless I do like a live stream, maybe, and I'm not a big fan of that. Most likely I won't be live streaming over 2.5 hours anyway. The entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to real world threat. I hope we've not lost anything important. We did our best. What's next? Should I expect more of these things? I guess what's next? Yeah, here we go. It takes quite a while to actually respond now. Ayashans potentially just arrived at West of Drumlins. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place. We have got Natasha's chat, okay. Mr. Flint's chat, brilliant. And mails, fantastic. I'll do that first. Oh no, the gallery I'll do first. I always go like the least amount of reading to the most amount of reading. Obviously like the text. If it's too long, then I'll just skip through it, because obviously I don't want this to be just like me reading stuff like this, just a text message. Because yeah, obviously that's the main part of the game, but that gets a bit boring if that's literally all I do. So apparently I've got a clue as well. And I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. You know the drill by now, don't you? Oh, the angel, yeah. I haven't actually done this yet. I guess I'll do this now. It's the only clue I've got. I assume that this is from Lawrence's exploration of West of Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Obviously, I'll read all of Osgood's stuff, because that is, like, the main person we talked to. The main, like, this investigator that's doing all of this. The same creature I thought of earlier. Is it alive, then? Maybe someone has made a creepy tribute to them. No, that definitely is the same creature. Not the same exact creature, the same creature species. I'm not sure, but it's a possibility I wouldn't rule out. I must warn Ayesha about this. I guess it's Ayesha then, right? Just Ayesha, is that it? Have a look at your new batch of recovered data, will you? We may find more answers there. Okay. I like how they do that as well. Obviously, oh no, it's still doing it now. Like, they actually showed me with the freaking exclamation mark what's there. We have private. Oh, we have these two, okay. We have a video. Okay, then. Yeah, that's great. Can I look at that again? I wasn't really paying much attention. Can I... Yeah, here we go. I can actually pause. Oh, no, I can't do it there. Escape, maybe, does that? Oh, no? Oh, there we go. I just left-click again. Oh, why is it not... It's not just doing... Oh, do I need to... Oh, do that and then let go, and then it does it. It doesn't do like YouTube, where you just drag it and then it just shows you... Like, you drag it up and then it shows you, like, really... You can go, like, really small amounts forward. That's Natasha again, I guess. And that's everything. Okay, so that's fine. I didn't mean to freaking do that. But this is a clue. I'll freaking download the black screen. There we go. Clue found. Corrupted video. A video corrupted beyond repair. Needs to be downloaded again. Well, that's corrupted. That's why. Then we've got Meta CO65. And that's another... That's the TARDIS again. And that's the last thing we need. We needed 4 mentions of the TARDIS, and we've got 3 already. Flying phone box. A phone box with someone hanging off it, being lifted by a helicopter. That is a optional thing though, right? Yeah. Keep an eye out for more mentions of the TARDIS, and that's the last one we need. Have I finished everything else? Yes. I've done all the other optional things. I think that's actually the only optional thing, right? I don't think that was another optional thing. I think that's literally the only thing, yeah. That's the only optional objective as of right now. And as I said, this most likely is going to be the last episode, so let's go into mail next, should I say. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we've only got one more. Okay, so there's only one email. So, dear Lawrence, thanks for dropping by again today. We managed to get that film you wanted. Hope this is what you're looking for. It's the download link. Here we go. A London citizen displaced during the war. So is this that video that I was just looking at, or a different one? MET Archives or Met Archives download link. A link from the Met Archives for a digital download of an archived film. Okay, I can go to it. Download, I guess. The time seems, or the item that you have run out of approved downloads. Oh yeah, that literally is the thing. It said I need to download again, but it's not allowing me to, so I guess I won't then. Right, here we go. This is not too long. I mean, usually they're about this long. I say not too long. That is still a decently length. So, as always, I'm just going to skim through it. And if there's not something important, then I'll just cut it out. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn's going stale. Let's pop over to Wester Drumlins. Okay, so that's her going over to Wester Drumlins then. Pick for the movie night is The Godfather. Very freaking good film. I think, like, Godfather Part 1 and 2 is second and third. I think, like, Shawshank Redemption is first. And then Godfather 1 and 2 is second and third. And then, like, The Dark Knight, I think, is fourth. In, like, the best movie ratings of all time. I think freaking Shawshank Redemption has something like a 9.5, 9.6. Which is weird. Like, that's a whole, at least 0.4... or maybe even 0.5 more than it can be from Shawshank Redemption. When are we going to get that freaking 10 out of 10? Are we ever going to get that 10 out of 10 series or movie? Even freaking Chernobyl only got like a freaking 9.4, I think. I say only. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, so many freaking series don't even touch the freaking 9. Stuff like Scrubs and that don't even freaking touch the 9s in their goated series. So, I thought the mod might inspire you in these trying times. Okay. Really, like, the only, like, the bits that we can scan are really the only bits that are interesting, right? Or, like, of interest. You're just being unoriginal now. Larry, this thing with Wester Drumlins is about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, that'll keep us both safe. Those things are getting out there. Or those things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember. I can march over to Flinch right now and make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Corleone on him. Corleone, maybe? Corleone? It's too dangerous. I've already lost Kathy. I can't lose you too. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life. Look, we'll take more or talk more once I get home, okay? Okay. I'm just saying that you don't have to go it alone or go at it alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around. You're such a melt. Jesus Christ, I haven't had freaking melt in a while. My God, I love you. Even like in that sense anyway. Obviously, melt, the literal term, is just like melting something. My God, I haven't heard that freaking phrase in a while. I mean, this is the UK, the freaking country of all these freaking slang terms that hardly anyone actually knows what they freaking mean. Aha, I know everything now, Nightingale, what you do. You'll close off the house at the 9th of February, so before everything, no. I think it was like the 18th of February, right? Or the 18th of January? I'm sure it's February. I think this might be before everything else with Mr. Flint. So you'll close off the house, close it off? No. My cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. There's been a misunderstanding. Is this the same thing again? I know that picture. Yeah, I think this is the same thing that I've already done. Okay. I'll go out of that then. I think that's what I already did in the last episode. So last episode we went through literally everything in all of the websites. Hopefully everything. Anyway, that is the wrong thing. This one. No, not that one. This one. And then we were here. Here we go. Horrible things have happened there. And on that word, okay, not gonna freaking say that. I don't take stock in fiction. And to think I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That dinner was just a stunt, pure manipulation. Well, I won't be bought with a simple pot roast. If you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! H-A, or hat in capitals. I'd like to see you try. Don't test me, boy. Okay. Oh, is that everything there? Well, that's everything. Okay. I've got 3 things. Okay, I completely forgot about all of this. Yeah, I guess the flying box or the flying phone box first. This is the last, like, optional thing that we can do. Oh my goodness. How on earth did Lawrence get that photo of the doctor? Oh, that literally is the doctor. I thought that was like a companion. Oh, that was the freaking... Okay, so that's Matt Smith then? I remember that, like, one of the first episodes of him and he couldn't control the TARDIS, right? I remember that one. That was a freaking awesome episode. Now, how on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the Doctor? So I played through that freaking SpongeBob game, made me want to rewatch SpongeBob. As soon as freaking, what's it called, Paramount Plus comes out, I will be. Now this game's gonna make me freaking rewatch Doctor Who. And when I say rewatch Doctor Who, I mean spend the next 50 freaking years rewatching all of them. Because if you're gonna freaking rewatch them, you gotta go back to freaking, was it 1940, 1930, maybe? The freaking William Hartnell released, like, An Unearthly Child, I think is the first episode ever. I was certain that UNIT swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the Doctor. I think I'm slowly remembering this character now. Why are you so interested in finding the Doctor? The Doctor visits Earth a lot then. I guess this one? I mean, the Doctor lives on Earth, technically, right? Or just lives in the freaking TARDIS, I guess. A personal curiosity, you could say. I'm a scientist, and that means hunting down interesting happenings, or things, or doctors. And whenever the Doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. I mean, that's for freaking sure. Seems exciting, hunting for adventure. Dude just want their autograph. I guess seems exciting. It's the least cringy option, which definitely is the opposite that I should freaking go for. I also think UNIT could really use the Doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for the faint-hearted, though. Okay. Sounds too dangerous for my taste. I'd love to sign up. I'll think about it. I guess this one? Is this like the two-ending thing? So I say no and yes. Is that like the two endings, maybe? I like your enthusiasm, or maybe it's just one ending. I mean, usually Simulacra has two endings, like a save this person or that person. Maybe it's just, like, freaking find Lawrence and that's it. Or maybe like find Lawrence and don't find Lawrence are the two. I like your enthusiasm. Perhaps we'll be colleagues someday then. Smiley face. Oh, then I just need to do this one as well. Okay. We come back to this. Now, they've certainly taken a shine to the place. Seems to have a thing for historical events. Then show up, or they show up around those a lot, I find. So we're just calling it they then. Or the Doctor they. Sightseeing, altering history, snogging ancient queens. I mean, this one is right. They're always freaking altering history. Maybe that's the thing, isn't it? We'd never know. Need to be freaking careful. If Red Dwarf taught me anything, freaking traveling through time, or if I guess Doctor Who taught me anything as well, traveling through time, gotta be freaking careful what you do. I might think the Doctor would alter it for the better, though. Anyway, so that's 3 TARDIS sightings you found now. Good job. And that's all of them, right? Oh, it's not. I'm sure that said 3 out of 4 before. I'm sure that did. So I still need another one then. Okay. Well, that's actually a bit annoying because I thought that I got all of them. Okay, well, as long as I can find another one, as long as I haven't missed it. Oh yeah, I do remember finding just 2 more before that. I don't remember finding 3 before that. I only remember finding 2, so I guess that's right. Well, I can actually check, right? I've got that one there. Then I've got this one. That's 2. And then this one, yeah, that's 3. Okay, I see. I completely forget that I can actually check these. I mean, I guess I didn't because I freaking remember then, but I don't usually check that. Because I don't usually need to. That's really the only time I've needed to check. Just to see how many times I found him. It wasn't any of these, right? Like that. Wasn't he mentioned in a newspaper, maybe? I can't remember. Obviously, all of these, like, he might be in these. I'll never freaking know. I mean, that's a weeping angel. A London citizen displaced during the war. That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? I haven't a clue. His history project. Something to do with one of his collections? What collections? Possible, but unlikely given the level of importance attached to it. It looks like the file has been downloaded before. Check the link and see if you can find this video in the phone somewhere. I know where the freaking video is. This video is right here. Sound of a running film projector, distorted music. But I can't download it anymore, so maybe can I freaking forgot about you, mate, Jesus Christ. Maybe can I get Osgood to download it, or like someone else? Freaking Mr. Flint, is he actually going to be useful for once? Who knows? Okay, corrupted video. This is the only other thing. Obviously, like, we only got new things in the gallery, mail and chats, nothing else was actually added. Well, that's disappointing. The hell? When that thing was running amok in the phone, it must have damaged the file. Oh, just like corrupted, yeah, corrupted video, fair enough. So this is the video that we were just talking about. Maybe it's important, can you fix it? I mean, you need to freaking fix it, girl. That's the next step. Unfortunately, it's beyond repair. Judging by the metadata that's still readable, I'd say it's a digitization of very old film footage? Digitization of very old film footage. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, I think this is the video that Lawrence requested in that email we saw. Yes, and it's the last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone to. Oh, so I guess... What would have happened if I did this before that then? Would it actually be different? Because I did that, and we're mentioning, like, we mentioned this video before, and then the woman's like, oh, that's the video. If I did that first, would it have been different? I guess it would have been, right? Because it wouldn't have made any sense otherwise. We should get a hold of it then. Are we close? How do we get it? I mean, this one, saying we should get a hold of it is very obvious. Saying how do we get it? Saying how do we get here to is very important. Let's use the email from the archive as a starting point. You need to contact Marguerite. Marguerite? I thought I was freaking done with you, girl, last month. Why are you back? How dare you? I convinced her to give you the digitized video she sent to Lawrence. So you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. Just like a personal transaction. But she wouldn't release it to a stranger. Okay, by email? I don't think I can send emails. I guess like text maybe? That's identity theft. I can do that game on. Sounds tricky. Can't you hack it? This one? I've got no problem with it if it freaking makes me actually progress in the game right now. Great, it's our chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. Sorry, I mean, my freaking jokes in the game are 100% worse than that, girl, don't worry. No pressure, but if Marguerite asks you anything, not Marguerite Baker, hopefully, just get your facts right, it's all in their email exchanges. Go on, give her a ring, good luck. Okay, Marguerite, I guess I just have Marguerite here then? I scroll down to M? I don't. Okay. So let's go back to this email then, Marguerite. Here we go. Okay. This link is valid for one download only. If you encounter issues, please contact your local records, Jesus Christ, administrator. We'll see you again soon. Phone is 02079, what? Okay, well, let me take a picture of this anyway. Do I need to put the 020 in? I guess I'll put the 020 in, so then 7946... 7946 0827. There we go. Hell yes.
You have reached the
Perfect.
Metropolitan Archive, your
Let's just
one-stop
mute, shall
access
we?
point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general,
I
welcome
guess.
to
I
the
mean, I do all of this.
Metropolitan
Why not?
Archive. Our vast library of content comprises items donated by both public and private contributors. We're proud to say it represents one of the largest archives of historical documents, media and ephemera in the country. If you're just getting started, try
I've got
browsing
one
through
bar
the
left.
online catalogue
1 bar
or
of
visiting
battery.
the archive
I
itself.
might be correct.
If you can't find what you're looking for, please feel free to speak to one of our records administrators or make an appointment to visit our offices. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive,
Okay.
please press 1. For general
So what do I actually
inquiries,
need?
please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3.
Is there any more?
For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time,
Okay.
all of our lines are
Let's
busy
just
at
do
the
2 then.
moment as we are currently
Oh.
experiencing a very high volume of calls.
Really?
We apologise for the inconvenience.
We'll be calling in then.
Please try again later. If you are looking for
Alright,
having
let's do
trouble
3
finding
then.
what you're looking for, feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the person you would like to
Oh,
speak to after the tone.
I've got that.
Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu.
1034. 1034.
You have dialed the extension number
There we go.
of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try
That's
to connect you.
cool. I really like that.
Hello,
Beep,
Marguerite
beep.
speaking, records
I freaking
administrator.
know that
How may I
enough in my
help you?
life.
Hello?
With me, I literally freaking, like, someone phones me, I already answer it
Give me
before
a
they
moment.
even phone
I
me
have
right
your number
now.
right
And
here.
I'm talking all the way over
Text
this.
you in a bit.
Okay, I'm getting a text instead. Awesome. So are you the person that did, like, all the... Like, just that freaking, like, all of the automated stuff as well, then? It's, like, the same voice, right? Sorry about that, Lawrence. Terrible line. How can I help? I guess that's why we didn't talk, right? Because maybe she's heard our voice before? I mean, to be fair, she listens to so many people. If we talked, she'd probably think that we're Lawrence anyway, but obviously then they ask like the personal details, which we don't freaking have. It's not fully simulacra right now. Hi, how are you? Did I do the freaking SpongeBob meme? I mean, that's obviously not a SpongeBob meme, but I mean, hi, how are you is very much so a meme in SpongeBob. That probably isn't referencing it. Sorry, I've got a problem with the file you sent me. There's something I need to tell you. I guess, yeah, I mean, we'll start with actually being nice, shall we? Oh, I'm well, can't complain. Just the usual hustle of bustle of the exciting world and of archiving. Sorry, Lawrence, pardon me, but could you refresh my memory of when we met? We met last week, I dropped by yesterday about a month ago. Met. So I need to go to mail. Where is the, what? Where's the... I don't see the thing anymore. Oh, Marguerite, here we go. 23rd of Feb. What day is it today? I don't know what the day is, the 28th, so that's 5 days ago then. So last week, I guess? Yeah, last week. Or maybe this week, but potentially... Oh wait, does it say the day as well? It says Sunday 20th of February, so it will be this week then. Oh yes, that's right, it was refreshing to speak to a hobbyist like yourself. A change from the usual media researchers and academics. I particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. That was a really long phone call. It was good to meet and chat in your office. 3 more threads to keep going. I mean that, I guess? You were asking about the file you requested. Correct us about the book. Right, the photo. Yep, the old video footage. There we go. Well, I actually need to get this right then. That's right, you said it was monumental importance. Of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. The link did work. I accidentally deleted it. My computer died and lost the file. Sorry, yeah, the link didn't work, I guess. Oh, how strange. Life is very strange. Must be a bug in our system, but I can fix that. I restore the link so you can use it again. Hell yes. Thanks so much. Awesome. Fantastic. I guess that one. I don't think that really matters. Oh yes, you asked about something else as well. Something about a blue telephone box. I might have found something. Here we go. This might be the last one. Did I really ask that? Or what did you find? Can you give that to me too? I guess this one for now. A colleague found some records of a telephone box that predate its invention. Actually might make more sense of it with your research so far. Just download from the old link, you should get the video and the photo. Hope this helps. Just got it fantastic. Okay, so I can download this. But where's the other thing that you sent? I guess Thingy's got it already then? This is done. What we got?
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, that's that then.
This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry. It's so nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the
great
US
audio
election.
quality for 1928.
Though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second, I'm in Times Square, 1926.
Well, how
It was
freaking
like
awful would
life
that
on
be? No
Mars without
Xbox, no
Johnson.
freaking
It
PlayStation.
was so great.
Jesus.
But people only remember Philip Glenister.
They are the
because
only
Gene
two
Hunt
things
was
that are different from 2021 and 1926 or 8, whatever
Probably
she
the fact
freaking
that
said.
Stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please?
The camera, maybe? Oh, Jesus, okay.
I know it sounds stupid, but I
But
was
it is
always
quite well,
jealous
like, the
of
frame rate and
thing
everything
you
is spot
had.
on.
I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. Don't know how, but anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and...
That's the Weeping Angels then.
You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing. Made some pretty shrewd moves in the market.
Made about 4 shillings for all of that?
Obviously, my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard.
It'd be a good thing to do, right? Go back, get some things that you know are worth a lot of money, come back and frickin' sell them, and make a fortune.
Oh.
Buy a really old car for 4p, frickin' sell it for $1 million or whatever in this time.
Till death us do part.
Yes, that is the saying.
I didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
Was it because she mentioned it? All of that fire was there. Like, all of that glitchy stuff that happened at, like, the beginning and the end was there originally. So it was 3 minutes 14, so why was that one, like, 5 seconds? I thought, like, the overall one was going to be 5 seconds. That is really good, though. I love that. I'm a freaking sucker for, like, people making videos, like, with, like, old cameras and doing that VHS effect. It's freaking awesome. You got it. Fantastic. Well done. That was a decent piece of hacking, my friend. That was emotional. You're rubbing off on me. Not sure if I would call that hacking. I guess this one, that's probably what I would say. Well, you had the system, and that's good enough for me. I mean, we talked to someone, pretending we were someone else. Not that freaking hard to do. So, to the moment of truth, let's watch the video. I kind of just... Do I need to watch it again? I kind of did just watch it. Do I... Okay, can I just do that and then go out of it? Oh, no, I need to scan it. Of course. So I do that, and then do that. There we go. Perfect. Hell yes. A message from Natasha. Natasha records a heartfelt message for Lawrence from the past. Okay, and that was... Oh, that's a saving icon. I thought that was something else then. Was that the only thing we can... Oh, yeah, the TARDIS. But we should have that, right? Because the woman... Yeah, this woman said... Oh, is there... Oh, I thought that was something else then. I can't do that again. But what is this thing that she was going to send me? She said she was going to send me... something about the doctor again, right? And that would have been the last thing. Did I mess that up? Not saying... Like, did I have to say, send it to me? Review the video of Osgood. So yeah, that would be that done. But the only other thing I need to do is the TARDIS. I think I might have messed up. I apologise if I did. I think I'd say the other thing. This must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original crafted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. It must have hurt to record that too. Not all love stories have happy endings. Perhaps he found it comforting. I guess this one? The positive? Yeah, understandably so. So this confirms it. Natasha went to West of Drumlins and fell victim to the angels, okay? And did I just say owl instead of I have no idea. They're not merciful creatures. It's a fate worse than death, or far worse than death, to be ripped out of time and away from the people you love. So the angels did that then. Interesting. Natasha made the best of it though. Could Lawrence have done things differently? I think they're still at the house. I guess this one? I don't know where that would lead though. It's 7:30 right now. I can't say. It's certainly admirable that he and Sally tried fighting this for so long. Yisha hasn't replied to my texts. Hope she's just busy with the cameras. Need to make sure she watches out for these things. Our gallery folder? Sally's chat? We've still got quite a lot. Natasha's chat as well. I need to make sure she watches out for these things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data in Lawrence's personal files. Could you have a look at those first, please? Okay, then. Ooh. Hello, mate! How are we doing? Let's start with this then, shall we?
Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about West of Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know.
Exhibit A right here.
In 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlands has something nasty in the basement. Creatures.
Is that where they kept the angels then, right?
Angels.
Is that the origination of it
lonely
then?
Assassins who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy.
Oh, I didn't know
No,
that.
I don't fully understand
I thought
it
they, like, if you look
But
at
they're
them, then...
Stone.
Oh, yeah, of
killers.
course that's what they do.
And the only way to
Of
stop
course.
them is to look at them. Sounds
I
easy.
kept thinking they were the ones that turned you to stone, but that's something else, right?
But it isn't. The angels of Wester Drumlands are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other.
Yeah.
And the cellar is boarded up.
That's
so
what
Tricia says she's calling
Rose
the kid
and Rory did,
Marta.
right?
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying
This is cool that it actually
Captain's log
ties in with the
stardate?
series.
Whatever.
No,
Did you?
I have done.
They didn't make this like a separate thing. This actually
job, I
really
love you,
well
Mr.
does
Nightingale.
just tie into everything
Come
that
on,
happened
you can give
previously.
me a hand with the shopping.
I say everything, like the Weep and Angel story.
Anyway, some guy called Flint.
It'd be cool
has
if they
just
do like
bought
one for
Wester
each, like one
Drumlands.
for Daleks, one
I
for
don't know it,
Cybermen.
but-
There's a load
That'd
of
be cool.
frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure
Yes,
it won't
that
be
is
a
more
problem.
important. This guy's Larry. Not too sure who he is. We got two more, and then we got two with Lawrence as well.
Journal update. Flint is an idiot.
Journal update. I put
I
all
don't
the
mind
things in the
idiots.
freezer like a
I'm
good
used to them.
guy.
I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the Weeping Angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry, didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlands. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know.
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check
The
it
ish is
out?
very key.
See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know, I should do. But that place,
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks.
Well, that's Nat. I see.
Praying I can convince Flint.
I don't
not
think
to
we've heard.
renovate
Oh
the
no,
lower
obviously we
floors
heard our
because
voice then, but I don't think before that
those
we heard our
steps
voice,
don't just
right?
lead to the cellar. They lead
Like
to
in that
hell.
video. Lead to hell. Okay, well, we got one more. The shortest
Oh.
one.
No word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates. No joy.
I don't think we got a
I
date
can't
on
help
this, but I guess
thinking.
this is the day she went missing.
I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I
A
recorded
couple?
what she
I
was
mean,
saying.
you've only recorded two, right? Unless we're missing some.
And in one of them,
Has this
she
background
says
changed as
I
well?
should
Like, has
check
this
out
got
Wester
more
Drumlands. And I say something
viewable?
like, I know, but I don't want to.
It's still
Well,
got some static here. We can
what
see
if-
like a
what
light
if
source
she wanted to
there.
help, and she
Can't
went
really
over
make out
there
anything
to
else. That
check
might
it
be
out?
like a bench maybe there, or a
What
chair.
if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
Potentially, mate. Now we got two things from Lawrence. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we know we got freaking crap internet in the game.
Watched a message from Nats.
It shouldn't matter, though, because obviously this
I
is
thought-
downloads, right?
Like an idiot. It will bring us closer, but just maybe realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlands.
Well,
What with
that's
everything that's
great.
going on there,
Who
I
freaking
can't
messed
wait
that up
anymore.
then?
I've got
They're
to
all
at
in a
least
circle.
try
Who
and
was the one
stop
that
it
messed it
before
up
it
then?
unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the doctor
Well, we
used
know what
their
happens
own
now, don't
gazes
we?
to lock them in stone. And so,
That's
like
exactly how he
Perseus,
went
I go
missing.
into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The doctor used to call them the lonely assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Okay. Well, that's why the game's called that, and that's also what happened to... Why is my mouse all the way up in the top right? I have no idea.
Well,
and that's also what happened
this
to...
is it. I'm going back to
Lawrence.
where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there
So that is
dozens of
obviously a
times
real
and always
place then.
got
I wonder
a
if you can
tiny
actually
fear
go
in my
in there.
stomach. This time, though, nothing.
I've never seen
I
or
might
heard
stop
of
the
it,
Angels
like
or-
outside of Doctor Who.
Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the Angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the Angels forever, or have a date at the hot old...
Ominous music.
I thought so. Right,
Um,
go. Gonna get in through this side entrance.
We
If
thought
I
we
don't make it
saw
and you find these messages, you know
Matt,
the drill.
maybe? Or a weeping
Don't
angel?
turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Is that the next video then? Just David Tennant saying that?
Good luck, Larry.
Well, he would have recorded anything extra, right? Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh, this game's so cool. This game has been an absolute freaking blast. It's sad that we're coming to the end of it. Lawrence's plan, the last entry in a series of self-recordings made by Lawrence. Let me double check that these weren't anything that I could scan. Because I always just don't freaking pay attention to that. That's the original time that was in the freaking show. Don't know if I can actually include that though. Don't blink, the doctor's warning of the lonely assassins. Okay, well the doctor at the time, sadly, we had to freaking go on to Matt Smith, then the old guy, then the woman, which are great. I mean, no one's ever going to be as good as David Tennant. I can freaking tell you that for nothing. Is there? Okay, there's nothing there. Osgood has. Or is that just... Yeah, I kind of want to get everything first and then do that. Whereas I mess up with the chat now. Oh, what was it? Sally had a new thing, right? To this? No. You had the new thing? I've read all of that before. I guess... Oh no, there was something else then, right? What was the new thing? Oh, well, I apologize if I missed something. I guess I'll start with this one then. Okay. Larry, you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne too. Sorry, Nat, the traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. You should have taken the tube like I said. But no, you had to prove a point. You lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. It's been a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. Oh, you're right over there. Yeah, I'm fine just strolling through the showcase. Feeling mysterious and fancy-like. The photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few of our shop. A few of one singular shop, apparently. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star, distant cousin, thrice removed. What? I resent that. Serve you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of, the woman of the hour's just freed up. I'm going to say hi, text you later. Half hour later, okay. The freaking text, SMS or Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever this freaking thing is. I guess it's normal SMS going off like this logo. Actually says like half an hour later. I don't freaking remember it saying that. Usually it says like the time, not half an hour later. I guess just for the game point of view, it says that. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obvs, or obviously. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers. Me to send her... Oh no, flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Because DVDs are very much so obsolete. That's probably why. To be fair though, I have more than freaking 17 right now. Anyway, love you loads and see you soon. Okay. That's actually the only thing. I'm sure I missed one though, didn't I? Let me check. This might be... No. I'm sure I missed a freaking, like, Sally. I think I have read that one before. I guess I'll check to see if anything's scannable here. I'm sure, like, something else was opened up, right? I guess not. That is so weird. Okay, hopefully I haven't missed anything there. I really apologize if I did. It's not like a new Mr. Flint thing, is it? No, I think I've read both of them. Yeah. That's the only ones. Okay, I apologize if I miss anything. I have absolutely no idea if I have. I've got only two things. Lawrence's, I mean, these are two very freaking key things, so obviously they're big. Did you see that at the end there? Weeping angle. Yes, I freaking did. It's just as terrifying as real life, or terrifying as I freaking said, apparently. I can see that. Poor Lawrence. I guess that one. Again, stronger, we can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now we have a full story. Dante, could you summarize? Trousseau, what have you worked out? I guess that one. I'm not even freaking reading the bottom one right now. Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the angels. That's pretty brave of him. Oh, besides that, I mean, why would he do that? I guess this one? I'm really curious if we're actually going to freaking run out of battery. Despite appearances, he seems the kind of man who'd stay and fight. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly he didn't manage to stop them this time. Okay, do you think he's okay? Maybe he got away. It's up to us there. Maybe he's still trying to do it right now. Who knows? It's a possibility. I don't know why he wouldn't have taken his freaking phone with him, though. It sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. Where did we find this phone? Surely we found this phone in West of Drumlins then, right? If he went there. The angels can't move while they're being watched. Lawrence wanted us to see their, or use their own reflections against them. Oh, that explains a missing mirror in the house. Oh my god, that's amazing. How did I not freaking think of that? Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. Jesus Christ, mate.
Angel
Okay.
5,
The third one.
0, 1.
This definitely is going to be a thing now, right?
8, 0, 1.
Wait.
Angel
God.
5.
Something Shark Angel. Right? Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. I'll check it out. I'll check in on Aisha again. Then we'll have a better gauge of West of Drumlins, or Gorge of West of Drumlins. Completely forget how you pronounce that. This again, we've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption. Whoever this is can't be related to that. Curious. But 3 calls can't be coincidence. We should find more information on the caller. I think it's worth tracing the call, yes. Hopefully this is like the bonus thing. Hey, you really start to think like me. I traced the calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the network's own automated call lines. Why though? Who do you think is behind this? Flint, maybe? That's going to be a touch trickier to find out. I do have some interesting information about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone companies were formed in the 1950s. All the calls were routed to the number, or one number on a very specific date. Lawrence's phone today. Now that's long-term planning. Someone's planned this, but how? There must be a reason for the calls. Okay, well that's very freaking long-term planning. Like 60, 70 years? Let's think. No one's had the phone since Lawrence went missing a few days ago. What's the most significant event that's happened today? 28th? I mean, I guess like the Weep and Angel freaking thing that happened, right? In the last episode. Well, we got Lawrence's phone, came into my possession, you and I met, I was attacked by a phone monster. I guess this one then. Exactly. Let's take a leap. Someone knew, or someone somehow knew Lawrence's number. Supposing they were also prescient, potentially, about who would have his phone at this very moment. That would mean these 70 years, exactly, or this 70-year-old message, are meant for us. That doesn't reveal who investigated the calls. I still need to put them all together. It's Shark Angel, something Shark Angel. And then obviously I need to put the 12 numbers together and then actually call it. Could it be Natasha? Could it be Lawrence himself? Could it be you? I'm curious about this. Why is that an option? Thanks for that thought. But no, that's not how I choose to reach out. Okay, fair enough. So can't be me, sorry, not sorry. It's quite the enigma. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Besides us, who else could it be? I'm gonna say this one. That's interesting. Why did they give me the option to actually say, I guess that's like a joking one maybe? That's a superb idea. Why didn't I think of it? Who might it be? Who else knows right now what we're doing? Oh no, Aisha. Ah. We need to help her, are you sure? We need to help her, so she's in danger then, right? I'm trying to access her camera feed. Okay. Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ, mate! Connect, I guess? Oh, upside down? Aisha Bob, Jesus Christ, I thought that meant that she was freaking dead. Aisha body cam 01.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my body cams feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
West of Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need
You
to...
have to get out of there now.
I was the unit
robot voice
operative for
incoming.
5 years. I think I can handle a
freaking love
squeaky
it.
old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Oh, brilliant. That's great news that that's still there.
Still here.
So
That
glad.
isn't a statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
And
She
no
was going
signal.
to say, don't blink.
Oh, creepy voice off camera.
Who are you?
That's great.
Wrong question.
What's the right question?
Where are you?
Where are you?
In WD-40.
Behind you.
Jesus Christ.
And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink, and you're going
Well, I've
to
already
be
freaking failed. Have
okay.
you failed at home? I will be horrible at this because my eyes are completely freaking ruined.
Right.
Because the amount of freaking sleep I give myself. Oh, hello, mate. Is that... Wait, was that... That was Flint, right? Mr. Flint. Was I correct? From that random freaking... I mean, it wasn't a guess. I mean, it's gonna be him, right? Surely it's gonna be him. Thanks to the thought... Okay, I've done that already. I tried to access our camera. Oh, that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The angels. It was him. I was right. Distorted
Flint,
sound.
I have some excellent
Yeah.
news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face.
Is that maybe
I'm
like
dead.
all of the 4 digits
All that's
together, like all the
correct.
12?
The
Is that
angels are
maybe
using
Flint's
Flint's
number then?
consciousness to
That would be
communicate.
really cool.
Because we wanted to say thank you for
You're
being
welcome, mate.
so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Western Brumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to
Oh,
free
is that
the angels trapped in the cellar.
something that I can
They're
do, though?
regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just
Sounds
think
lovely.
of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
Yeah, I've never liked angels. Any freaking form. Alright, great. That was nice. Mr. Flint sent a photo, so Osgood is completely gone. What one is it? Oh, is it just the normal one? This? Okay, fair enough, mate. Blink.exe. Let's scan that, shall we? And I guess Osgood is going to come back then. Flint's bad side. A picture capturing Flint's last moments of humanity. He was taken over then, so it isn't actually Flint. The angels got to Flint. Flint called me, but it wasn't him. The dead man spoke to me. I guess I mean this one, right? We might be getting close. Oh, is that Osgood? Hello, are you there? Osgood is completely out. Oh, there we go. Did I have to do that message then? Sorry, I'm here. I couldn't just sit around after. Well, you saw Ayesha's feed. So I drove to West Drumlins in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swiped the keys. What were you saying? Read the freaking message. It's not a phone call. I didn't have you down as a field agent. Hey, we're in this together. I can help. The angel spoke to me as Flint. The angels took over Flint's body and used his voice. Well, that's not good. Fair enough then. Have to get in there now. The building's alarm system has been activated. I'd rather get in without everyone in the neighborhood knowing. Any ideas? How did Ayesha get in? Hack the security system. I mean, how did Ayesha get in? Surely just do that, right? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. I had a quick rummage through her car for it, no luck. It must be in the house with her. Ask for it then. Deploy the retinal scanner at the gates. I can work with that with your help. Bring on, how can I help? I see. So you can hack that. Perfect. Can you hack that? You're obsessed with hacking. I mean, I played freaking Watch Dogs. I played all 3 of them. Great games. But actually, yes, I can. If you can get me an image of Flint. With that, I think I'll be able to reconstruct an image of his eye. Do they want me to do that, though? Because they've just sent me that freaking picture, right? I tried to scan her into letting me in. Okay, wait, where can I find that? Pictures, videos, any sort of image will do. Just find one and scan it. I know you can do it. Please, you must hurry. This seems a bit easy, though. I haven't done this yet, right? We'll do this first. Here we go. Well, now the Doctor's warning makes sense. So is this going to be the last one? Oh, the TARDIS. That's not the TARDIS, right? That's just the Doctor as a whole. Well, now the Doctor's warning makes sense. I'll keep his advice in my mind once I'm actually inside the house. But right now, I need you to get me that photo of Flynn. That's cool. They actually have different dialogue depending on, like, what ones you do before. Or, like, what the situation is then. Oh, this photo was taken after the angels. Poor man. Let's see if this gets us past the scanner. And now we wait. Never mind, it worked. Okay, I'm going in. Be careful, are you sure about this? No wait for backup. Be careful. Let's freaking do it, girl. It'll be fine. I mean, definitely freaking not. I'm heading to the cellar now. But at least we know it's not Ayesha. I grabbed the camera from Ayesha's car. I'll patch you into that. And the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see. Okay, do I need to do that? And then, no, never mind. There we go. Connect. Wonderful. Now let's enjoy this, shall we? Almost 2 minutes on almost 2 hours, never mind.
Ayesha! Please be okay. Please be... okay.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. Are you jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you...
Won't do anything with this,
you're
right?
my
Yeah.
worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
Jesus Christ!
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to Hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
Okay then, let's do that, shall we? We'll be fine. Oh wait, this is bad, very bad. Are you alright? What's going on? Can I help? I guess this one? Thanks. You see, the thing is, the angels are in the basement. All of them, I'm watching them. They're not attacking yet. How are you texting Osgood? You're in huge danger. Get out and barricade the door. They can't get through that then, right? That would be a good strat. I don't dare turn my back on these things for a second, so walk backwards then. Not without any cover at least. But there's a way to stop them. I need the disco ball and Lawrence's car. Now's not the time for parties. Try to trap the angels with their own reflections, yes. Through the disco ball. I have to get it from the car. But the angels will attack as soon as I turn my back. Or at least just get closer to you, right? They don't attack immediately. Can someone else get the disco ball? Going over to help. Can you watch them with Ayesha's cameras? Oh my word. Welcome to the I Have Brilliant Ideas Club. Or does it need to be eyes though, doesn't it? Or does it count if you watch them through like a camera or something else? So despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Are there any cameras facing the house itself? Maybe we can rotate some of the cameras. I guess that one? Yes, and you can help me with that. Okay. We can use the cameras outside, the one Ayesha installed to keep watch for Flynn and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app. Just turn all the cameras inwards towards the house windows. It's risky, but then I can properly monitor. Okay! RK Joe, hello!
9226.
Shark Angel Joker. 9226. Fair enough. It's risky, but then I can properly monitor the angels while I grab the disco ball. Please hurry, I can't keep this up for much longer. Okay. Oh! Shark Watcher Angel Joker. I see. Okay. So let's go to... I guess let's just do this one first then. What's this one?
Joker.
This is... Joker 9226. Joker 9226. Joker is 9226. 9226. Perfect. Then let's face the house. This window here? Is that right? Or it's not? Is there anything else around here? Or here? Here we go. Right there. Okay. That one's done. And now I need Watch Angel and Shark, so I guess I'll just go to the phone. Then I'll scroll down to, here we go, so Lang is here. Okay, there we go. That's everything open now. So all we need to do is, there we go. This is actually very easy. Then this one needs to be, okay, all the way around. This one? Or that window, or no? Oh, here, that's perfect. Just like that, I guess, apparently. Okay, there we go. Then just this one left. This needs to be like that. There we go. Was that... Yeah, that is right. Oh, it's not. Is it? It hasn't done the thing yet. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, tracking and then locked. Okay, Jesus Christ! I'm too late, apparently. We cannot be stopped. Okay, fair enough. I just have to delete you. Not if I can help it. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Oh. I have to get rid of these again. I can't. There we go. Oh, I need to actually be looking at it to be able to do that. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep freaking doing it. We can do this. Well, that should be... Oh, that, yeah, there we go. That's it. Then that's that picture. Well, that's it. No one save you now. Friends will be... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I was meant to read all of that, I guess, but I couldn't. Well, that's some bad frame rate. At least we're looking at the angels. Where are the angels now? We can actually see them walking.
Come on, come on, come on.
So I can't, yeah, I can't move the camera here. I mean, that would be literally insane if I could actually, like, move the freaking cameras now. This is all obviously IRL.
The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this.
I mean, anyone freaking would be.
Okay.
There's something that you literally have to stare at, and if you don't, it freaking kills you. Very hostile environment.
Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar. From the Latin, celarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. Oh, God, it's not really, sorry. Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
Petronella goes to Hella. Petronella goes to Hella.
If you're trying to scare me, you're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go
I guess
to
this is the
disco
room here,
together.
then.
Artron energy makes angels.
There we go,
nice
that's
and
so
strong.
cool.
Never liked the loud music.
It's been a while since we've seen the Weeping Angels as well. I don't think they've been in current series yet.
My phone!
We've got eyes on you guys. There we go. He's holding it.
To save the planet with a disco ball.
They are holding it.
Oh, that is so the Doctor.
And just like that, we get back to seeing this guy's wonderful face. You're too late. No one save you now. Your friend will be a tasty starter. A world is ours. No. Well, that went downhill very quickly, didn't it? Okay. Hey, are you there, Osgood? Are you alright? I guess this one. I mean, we've done it right, I guess. That was a freaking climax and a half. Hey, you there, Osgood? Please say something. Are you okay, even? Are you okay? Well, there we go. No worries. Oh, yes, I'm here. Sorry. I could send a third one there, apparently. Just catching my breath. To then send a message. Oh, you gave me a heart attack. So you're okay. Okay, thank goodness, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that was too close. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. The angels are frozen, trapped, as long as it stays in place. I mean, they're freaking holding it right now. The disco ball holding that position. Checkmate angels, so what happens now? Using a reflection, just like Perseus and Magi. Okay, probably not that one, this one. Oh no, I was meant to do the what happens now. It will do for now. It does make me, or it does make for a rather festive, if terrifying tableau, maybe. Tableau, maybe? I have no idea. I've informed unit they'll secure an angel's property, or the angels properly, about to break the news. About Ayesha, I mean, she didn't deserve that. I'm so sorry for your loss. She might be doing well in the past too. I guess this one? Keep positive? I do hope so. Ayesha is certainly canny enough. We lost her, but she didn't lose her life. I'll make sure her loved ones know that she helped save our world. What about Flint? We did just save the world, probably. What about Lawrence? I don't know why I didn't do Lawrence before Flint, but I'm kind of more worried about Flint right now. He's been taken to a medical project under the Mr. Cooper Institute. Time will tell if he'll pull through. We've proven that we can all stand up to monsters no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I'm almost certain now that the doctor chose you for this mission, because the doctor always knows a good person when they see one. Maybe? Thanks, Osgood. Oh, we're not going to ask about Lawrence then? Osgood, after everything we've been through together, you call me Petronella. Okay, or I think it's Petronella, right? Like what Flint or Mr. Flint said? Well, I did promise you we'd part ways once we're done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. It wasn't that bad, actually, I'd say that, yes. Understatement. I mean, it wasn't that bad. The game wasn't that bad at all. Really, I mean, the game is freaking awesome. You know what, that'd be cool. We'll see. No thanks, I mean, is that going to be the freaking second ending to say, nah, I'm alright, thanks, and then the game is freaking roll credits? Sounds good. I think my backup is on their way. I better go. It's been a pleasure. I'm freaking salty. I didn't get this. That's very annoying. The one thing in the freaking game that I didn't do. Been a pleasure. Catch you soon. Goodbye. See you around. Let's never do this again. Why not? Let's do that. Ooh. They fade to black. Oh, hello.
Hiya.
Yes,
it's
okay.
Don't worry. Not your doctor.
Let's mute, shall we?
Phoning to say thanks for the work he did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were
yes.
brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is.
What about Lawrence, though? We didn't actually ask about him before.
Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey,
okay.
You dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's gonna be happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
Okay, I see. So there is two endings then, I guess. Now, one ending you find what happened to Lawrence, and then the other ending, I guess, is the one I got there. Once again, don't know if this is copyright. This is like the normal Doctor Who theme tune. I guess I usually look that up like after, like while editing, I look up to see if it's copyright. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. Like, I can leave this in, but obviously, as is the BBC, they're usually very strict. And see, oh, you've shown half of a second of the freaking Doctor Who of like that video that I saw of David Tennant. Oh, I'm gonna copy strike you and make it so that no one in any country in the entire freaking globe can see this, but hopefully I will be alright. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a very freaking cool game. That was a very good experience. We haven't had, obviously, a game like this since, I think, February of last year was when I played Simulacra 2, and then before that we obviously had Simulacra Pipe Dreams, before that we had Simulacra, and even before that, we had a game called Sarah is Missing, which I will very much so be playing on the channel very soon. That most likely will be like a one-off, or maybe 2 episodes. I know it's like 2 hours long, so maybe I'll do like a 1-2 hour video, cut it in half, or just keep it together. Who knows? Maybe that would then be the freaking longest video on the channel. But that, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, is going to end my full series of Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. And now welcome back to the video, because they've actually done stats at the end. So, Operation Log The Lonely Assassins status secured. The Weeping Angels, a high-level threat, were neutralized by Agent Osgood and a civilian named Redacted. Unfortunately, Agent Aisha Green has been classified as MIA following this incident. Status unknown for Lawrence, okay. So I guess I can make that status known. I guess maybe I'll do a 5th episode, or like just react to it, or maybe, actually, I'll leave that for you guys. See if you guys can actually play through the game and get the status known for Lawrence. And then I guess let me know on social media, or YouTube, I guess. I mean, YouTube is a social media. Let me know on any social media if you can actually know his whereabouts. So, Lawrence status unknown, unfortunately. Lawrence Nightingale is a civilian who knew of the Weeping Angels at Wester Drumlins. Other known victims tied to him and his wife Natasha and sister Kathy. Lawrence's phone is being held as evidence at unit. Okay. Operation Log The Lonely Assassin, success. To lead the corrupted angel fragments on time. Success. Convince Marguerite to release Natasha's footage. Success. TARDIS in Alabama. Success. TARDIS in the loo. Success. TARDIS in the Doctor. Failed TARDIS in Bleak House. I just completely missed that. I got one thing. One thing I didn't frickin' do. Oh, that's like, I wouldn't care if it was like half success, half failed. Everything I did, but one frickin' thing in the game. That is annoying. And I guess I'll leave you with this. So once again, that ends my full series of Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to have it yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe for our brand new. It's the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, as always. Peace.